cylinder heads, the time. Oh, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Road to $1 Million. This would be episode number 23 that I can recall. I believe the last ones where we rebuilt the Ford GT40. And yeah, I'm just sitting here looking at the Chevelle, looking at what we need to still purchase for it. But today we have two vehicles in here. We have this 6-on Tiburon or Hyundai Tiburon, and then we have the Gen 5 Camaro. I believe this one is Gen 6, pardon me. Both of them need extensive amounts of work, so let's get started on the first car that came into the shop, this one, because this one I believe the motor is going to need some substantial repairs. So let's check and see if we can actually get it to, of course the engine can't be started. Story of my life. Put the scanner on, see what it tells us. Alright, that looks good. Next test. Electronic test. Oh, 7% on something, 4%. Radiator. Alright. But we also need to change the battery. So let's change that right now. That could be a good reason why it's not cranking over. 4%. Alright, let's see if we can get it to crank over. Of course we can. Now let's see if there's any internal damage. Not at 151, 152. Alright, everything's good on that aspect, so it's just more or less the outside stuff, like the CV shafts, the transmission, the front crossmember, the radiator, the strut, sway bar and link A, and the wheel. Can't forget about the wheel. What kind of wheels are on this? Rim Classic 12. And 17. 215, 45, 17. Perfecto. We'll take this off right now while we're thinking of it. Here's a pull the CV shaft since that's got to come off too. Sway bar in link. Now the tires off. We can get this off. The strut. Dang, this thing needs a full-on makeover. The rotor. Well, normally I wouldn't take the hub out, but because we got to get to the backing plate. Alright, now we got to take out the bushings. Let's get the big bushings. Alright, let's click on over here. We got to pull out the starter. We got to drop transmission. Air filter looks okay. Come over here, remove this tire. Only reason why I'm removing the tire is because we got to pull out the sway bar. And I got to remove the CV shaft to get the transmission out. Alright, now I'm going to take out the bushings. Okay, let's check out the inventory here for a minute. Wish I knew what tire it was. Well, I think what I'm going to have to do... Actually, I'm going to check the invoice here. The work order. Standard tire, okay. So we need a 17-inch Rim Classic 12. Rim Classic 12. Where are you? Rim Classic 12, 17. And then the standard tire is 215 and 45, 17. 1, 17, 215, 45. Perfect. Alright, let's put this thing up in the air. Let's bring this over too, because we gotta drain the oil, give it an oil change. With a new filter. Got any more in there for me? Huh, guess not. Okay. I just think they would have charged me $200 to take off that oil pan. Stingy little buggers. Alright, looks like we got some work in here that needs to be repaired. Alright, if you guys are seeing this thing flashing in the background here, what this is the brake lathe. So I can put rotors on there and resurface the rotors. Alright, and I'm going to take out the... Did we get the lower control arm on the other side? I can't remember. No, we didn't. It's right there. Alright, now let's take out this cross member. What are we missing? Ah, we should take off the bad one on this side too. And the outer tie rod, the inner tie rod, and the sway bar. Now we take off this cross member. Bye-bye. It should be steering knuckle A. Yep. Let's just double check. Yes, it is. Perfecto. Now we're gonna have to probably change the coolant jug, the fan, the radiator. Everything looks good back here that I can see. Alright, well, everything looks pretty decent. Alright, well, I guess we gotta look at the car. Alright, let's look at our list here. We've got 2 parts not discovered. I wonder what they could be. Very curious what they could be. Nonetheless, let's go try to resurface this brake rotor if it's going to allow us. No, it's not. Of course not. So we're going to restore some parts. Okay. Now, let's go part shopping, shall we? Need 6 of them. We already changed the batteries, so we ain't got to worry about that. Alright. Wrong one. Here we go. Now we're in the right spot. Actually, we do need to go into that other one. Alright. We got you. Get off my list. What is it? Front cross member. It's regular one. Yep. Awesome. Alright, we got it. I mean, outer tie rod, inner tie rod, sway bar, lower suspension arm. I think we need a drive axle H. No, drive axle C. I was wrong. And we also need the front axle knuckle cover. Alright, now we'll keep it cruising. I can't remember if I got one of them, so we'll get one of them anyway. Doesn't hurt to have too many. We need one of these. We need 6 of these. No, just 4. Yeah, 4 for the cross member, 2 for the lower control arm. So 6. Hang over here. No, no, no. We need brake calipers. Yeah. Brake caliper and brake disc ventilated. we also need a transmission. Gearbox, I fold all of this, man. What are you? I know you. Oh, there you are. Alright, I think we have everything that we're going to need. While that's doing that, we're going to go put the wheel together over here. Customer will be happy, gets his baby back again finally. Alright. Move that. Now we shall start on this side. Why this side? Because this is where all the brand new pots go. That's why, this side. Inner tie row. Steer knuckle A. Outer tie road. Transmission. All fancy. Front drive shaft. Cross member. I'm going to put in the front drive axle C. See? I believe I put... No, that's right. They both should be brand new. Yeah, so repaired them. That's right. Same with these. Ah, crud. There we go. Now we cook my gas. Axle cover. Front wheel hub. The wheel bearing. Front drive axle C. The rotor. The pad. Which is one that we need to purchase. Should have known this because it said brake pad right in the list that I made. I should have known, but I didn't pay attention. Alright, now we're going to put the new wheel on this side. Now we're going to put in the bushings. Huh. We also forgot an oil filter. But are you? There you are, right there. I see ya. I gotcha. Alright, let's finish putting these bushings in. There should be another one back over there somewhere. Let's do the front. It's right here, right in the open. Slide all the way over. There we go, we're here. Alright, and then the back one is way over there. Put that one in. Put in the other lower control arm. The sway bar and link A. The tire. That basically sums up almost everything, minus radiator fan, housing fan. Part not discovered, part not discovered. I wonder what it could be. Well, we'll figure it out. We always do. Just gonna double check the pads on the rear. Make sure there's nothing missing. So it's telling me it's gonna be this. We already got to replace this. And this. I think we found all the issues. Coolant reservoir A, radiator A. Perfection. So we'll just keep it cruising this way. We'll get the radiator A, radiator fan housing and housing fan. And we'll scoot back over here. We'll go to coolant reservoir A. Hey, let's get that pot, shall we? And we should be good to roll. Let's put some oil in it. Alright, let's put some coolant and some oil in it. I believe we need to replace the body panels, change oil, spray the factory color, and change brake fluid and coolant. Well, we ain't gotta worry about changing the coolant. That's already been done. Because the radiator sprung a leak. Alright, we've got that emptied out now. Let's put some oil in it. Chugga chugga choo choo. Oh, clean up our mess. Alright, let's put some coolant in it. Keep it cool in the hot Arizona day. Oh, so there's a max line. That looks good enough for me. Actually, that looks a little low. Ah, crap. I just did that. Yeah, I did. I did that. I'm sitting there looking at it. You see that line right there? Oh, that's minimal. Oh, gotcha. I normally like to fill it up to the I Spy hole there. Just looking around the jug here, see if we can spot anything, which of course we can't. I mean, it's all good, me. Alright, once brake fluid's filled up, and we should be, the only thing left would be headlight, wheel alignment, spray the factory color, and replace body panels, which we need front bumper, left headlight, right head, or left fender, left headlight, front bumper, and license plate. Alright, so we need, are they aftermarket or are they just regular? Just regular, okay. Come over here to bodywork station. The Tiburon. We need front bumper, left headlight, and left fender right there. Alright, now we also need a license plate, but I gotta come over here. It's M0R3PWR. I wonder what that spells. More power. So, let's go over here to license plate. Right here. And we need to go M0R3 P W R. R, like a pirate. R. Alright, we got everything now. We can finish this. Let's put in the left headlight, the fender, the bumper, and the license plate. There we go. And that, close this up. Let's see, MOR3 PWR, MOR3 PWR. Perfect. Let's bring this over to the alignment shop. We'll do the suspension, which is probably going to be all out of whack. Yeah, look at that. We got one good one out of it all. Do the other passenger front. Straighten out the wheels. Fix the camber. And we'll do the driver's side rear. Perfecto. It's all been done. Now we'll do the headlight. So good, it already lined itself up. There we go. Bring it over to the paint shop and spray it the factory color. I guess it's on the right color. It's almost like a pearl white. Looks alright. Alright, let's bring this over to garage entrance A. Just double check all our stuff, make sure everything's in. Perfecto. Alright, let's tell the customer to come grab it. Let's see, we're at $396,439. Let's see how much money we make off of this. 9,400 bucks. Okay. Onward and downward. Now we got this. What's the deal with this one? Sloppy car steering, knocking sound coming from suspension, running gear control and repair, general running gear control and repair, brake system needs fixing, driver struggling to find gears, grinding and shaking from gearbox, gearbox control and repair, other tasks. Alright, let's pop the hood here, let's take a little gander is what we're looking at. Ooh. Looks like we need the ABS module, transmission shot, the outer tie rod on the driver's side. So we're going to actually do a little bit of inspecting on this. Start with the front left, driver's side. Let's go to the front right, passenger side. The cross member. Let's check out the driver's side rear. Now, passenger rear. Okay, nothing there. Alright, let's exit out of this. Let's check out our list. Outer tie rod, wheel hub bearing, part not discovered, parts not discovered, driver struggling to find gears, which we already can kind of see that it would be the transmission and probably some stuff inside of it. That would be no good. And then let's skip on over here. Brake pad on the driver's side looks okay. What about passenger side? The one on the passenger side looks kind of toast. If you can see right there. It's looking a little toasty. Been riding the brakes all night long, man. Caliper on this one looks a little fried with a brake pad. So that would be probably all four. So, first things first, let's get this up in the air. Let's pull this tire off. Yank off the caliper. The brake pad. Check our list here. Brake caliper, brake pad. And we can repair that. Save the customer a little bit of money. However, we can't repair brake pads. Brake shoes, yes, but not pads. I don't know what the difference is, but you know what, since we got it down this far, I may as well take the rotor off. Let's lay that up. Make it look all good, brand new again. Now, there's no guarantees we're going to be able to fix the ABS control module, but I can sure as heck try. Let's run over here. Let's go back over here to car parts. Let's go over to here. Let's go right there. Perfecto. Run down here. Let's put the rotor on. All freshly refurbished. On the brand new brake pad. The caliper. Now we put on the wheel. Hey, look at that. We got something done. We got something completed, man. Alright, now we're going to come under here. I gotta check and see if this ABS module is toast. And that's what it would be. And then I believe on this side. Nope, this was the good side. It was the passenger side that was no good. Yeah. Perfection. While that's working on the lathe, we'll come over here, we'll repair parts. Look at that. Save the customer a few $100. I'm a part saver. We done yet? Perfect. Almost worked out perfect, didn't it? Run back over here. Put on the rotor. Just came all hot off the lathe. Man, we need new brake pads. Perfection. Now the braking section of this should all be done. Oh, looks like the wheel bearing's good on this side. Alright, outer tie rod, wheel bearing, part not discovered. I wonder what it is. I don't think it's the wheel bearing on the front. Alright, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way here. Still can't really even see. That's a good wheel bearing. That's a good wheel bearing, so it's got to be one of the two rears. Nonetheless, we are going to have to yank this tire off anyway, because we got to change the outer tie rod. Let's try this wheel. $74 on the rear. I think I found our wheel bearing. We shall know in a moment. No, that one's still good. Who knew? I know sooner or later we'd find it. And that'll kick in the pants, eh? We already had this wheel off. Oh yeah, she's toast. Alright, so we need another tie rod and a wheel bearing. Put the axle back in. The wheel. Now we're going to do a little hop, skip, and jump. Work our way all the way around to this side. Oh, look at that. We're already here. Put on the outer tie rod. Now the wheel. I don't think that's the same wheel that was on there, but whatever, it'll do. Alright. We're slowly knocking this list down. What's those other tasks? What? Increased tuning? What? Oh no. I mean, I can increase the tuning by like 8% with that. I can do the intake, throttle body. Alright, let's do a little bit of gander goose in here. Let's see, that's 1% increase. Pretty sure that says 6, so that'd be 7% increase. There's 4 more % increase, which will make it 11. Three. And what would the throttle body be? 1. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to try this out first. Yank this off. Pull this out. Rip off this intake. Because next is transmission work anyway, so. Let's put the new intake on. Put new throttle body. A 1%er. I'll put on a new fuel rail. Alright, now we're going to change this. Put a new one in. We over the limit. We are right, 16%, okay. You know what we're going to do? Just as a show of good faith, I was going to change this air filter too. And looky there. We got intake parts for our next junkyard build. I wonder what the general running gear control is. It must be alright, we're still in the time, or the limit, I mean. Yeah, I gotta do it. Alright, I'll repair it. Time to go back. Put it on. Time to install a K&N. I have almost the same one in my 2013. Almost looks the same too. Except mine's a bit darker of a purple. Alright, I believe the starter is on this side. Yeah, it is right there. Alright, put this car up. Now it's transmission time. Let's get her done. I don't know why I went to the add the part, because we got to take the pot off first. First the drive shaft. Now the transmission. Oh, we got a few parts gone bad here. Release bearing, pressure plate. Dang, we got everything gone. Alright. I'm curious. Still, I have no idea what that running gear problem is. Huh. I don't know. Let's place this, and this. Now where is the CGM transmission? Right there. Put it all back together. Minus the drive shaft and starter, because I gotta go and repair those. Put new U-joints in the drive shaft. Alright, let's go take a gander over here. Do the starter first since it's next in line. Now the drive shaft. Perfect. Put the starter in. Now the drive shaft. It looks a little bit funky. Found the problem. Perfect. Now I believe it's just add the fluid to it and we're good to go. Refill coolant, power steering, and windshield washer fluid. Okay. We spent $12,000 on this so far. Oh, just to double check so I don't screw up anything. Coolant, power steering, windshield. Okay, so everything over here needs to be refilled. That works good enough for me. Awesome. Put some windshield washer goop in. There we go. Perfect. Perfection. This one ready to rock and roll? Yeah, it is. Let's bring this outside. Let's go garage entrance B. Yeah, let's take this one for a run. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a truck, shall we? That's all I'm here for, is just a truck. Either a Ford F-350 or a Dodge Ram. But it's not going to be the 1500 Yellow Sport. It's got to be the 3500. Picky. And the Ford, there's a truck right there. And the Ford's got to be the 4x4 version, not two-wheel drive. Well, this is a truck nonetheless. It is off-road. It is the Salem Earthquake. 4,700 bucks. That's not a bad price. Not a bad price. It's good to know that there's one there. We'll look around, see what we can find. Maybe we'll buy that. Well, we should buy it, fix it, drive it for a bit. There's a 2000 GT right there. Fix it, drive it for a bit, and then yeah. $6,000 for this supercharged edition. That's not bad. That's a good price too. It really is. Huh. But we're not here for those. And we got ourselves a Panther MK2 performance. Of course, all the performance cars are here today because I'm not looking for them. It's ironic, isn't it? Let's keep cruising. Alright, so I'm guessing the Earthquake is going to be the top dog right now. Alright. This is what we shall buy. Right here. It's going to need a lot of work. That's okay. I mean, it's only 4,700 bucks. So this is what we're going to buy. Right there. Alright. Let's head back to the shop. I can give the customer back their car. Tell them it runs good. Took it for a test drive. Yes, I want to leave without any parts. Alright, customers on their way. They showed up, they're in the office, they can have this. Made $27,000 off of that, perfect. Let's put this in the car wash. Let's get this all washed up. We ain't got no wheels on this thing. Dang, we're literally starting from a clean slate. Yeah, buddy. Look at the block is bare. Nice. So I'm thinking, once I bring this over to car lift B, that's where this one will be sitting while we work on it. Alright. Now that we're here, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is bring this in, put this at car lift A, and on the next episode, we're going to finish this and start to tear down on this. I mean, it's not a whole heck of a lot here to tear down on the thing. Well, I guess there is a bit. It's full, complete drivetrain underneath. Okay. But nonetheless, this is what we're going to be doing. Working on these two. This one right here, when it gets finished, it'll get sent to the car parking. And this will hit or garage entrance C right outside that door right there. So thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we shall see y'all on the next one. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.